Hi everyone, this is Kevin with Garrison Dental Solutions, and I want to show you a little bit about wedge wands. It's very similar to a bender brush, but at the end of the handle is a interproximal wedge. And the reason it comes on a handle is for application. You don't need a separate instrument. All you have to do is give the wedge a bend so that you've got an angle for application, and then you can insert it. There are 4 sizes and 2 styles. The lighter colored wedge wands on the side here are more of a translucent material to allow the curing light to penetrate through there. Let's get a little closer look at this. You can see the textured surface. It's just lightly textured to help hold the wedge in place interproximally. It's got a nice gripping block on the end, so if you do want to place it with a hemostat, or certainly during removal, you've got a positive gripping surface. You can see it's got a upturned ski-like tip, and that's so as you're inserting it, it glides over the papilla, over the rubber dam, and doesn't dig in. Look at how nice and smooth all the edges are on the bottom, and that is definitely something we strived to do, is to create a wedge that doesn't tear up the papilla as you insert it. If we were going to apply a wedge way back here, it's helpful to have a little different angle for placement. Retract the cheek with the mirror or your finger, and now I can drive that in, and I can put a lot of force on that, and it doesn't break off the handle. But as soon as I twist the handle, it pops right off. People who use wedge wands a lot find that they like to leave the handles on. So they'll bend it, they'll drive the wedge in, and then leave the handle on. The reason they like to leave the handle on is particularly when doing a class 2 restoration with a sectional matrix system. When you put the ring on here, the ring is going to separate the teeth more, and the wedge might become a little bit loose. If you leave the handle on, tighten that wedge up without having to grab another instrument and try to reach underneath the sectional matrix ring. We've got the wedge wands in both cure through and regular, available from Garrison Dental Solutions.